Why didn't you bring her?
I know. I'm like, you need to come with my stories or something, or do something. She's like, I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay.
I love
She could have had a route. You'll tell her. You can tell her now. She could have had a route in the garage. She could have
had a route in the garage. Should have been in there.
She's been delighted. We got locked when we were down Killarney, and she went to sleep. And I was recording something, and she woke up, she goes, who's that? Who are you talking to? Right? And I caught it on camera, but I didn't realise she farted. And then we were listening to it back, and the two of us were like, and she goes, oh, fuck's sake, that's me farting. And I was like, no, it's not. I said, it's the bed creaking. And she's like, let's listen to it again. So we just kept going. And all you hear is, she's like, no, that's fucking my arse. I was like, oh, sorry about that.
Well, listen, many ways to go viral, my friend. Right, shall we get into the bonus app?
We shall get into our hot take.
Oh, God, why do you say it like that? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ladies and Gentlemen. Who am I? Welcome back to the Glow Home. This is our bonus episode, or our hot take. We have the lovely Gina Daly still with us of Daily Dish, and we have a very special bonus app that we are going to smash through because we love a smash burger. I don't know. Listen, I was reaching.
Where you're going.
But
so we thought because we have the Daily Dish with us, we want to talk about hosting the perfect dinner party.
Do you like hosting dinner parties or no?
No.
Right. Stunning.
Invite me or you know.
Neither do fucking I. And can I also tell you, do you know what I did last year? And I highly fucking recommend it.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
So good. So I hosted a Christmas dinner for all of my friends, which put everyone into a state of shock because everyone was like, what the fuck are you doing now? I host events. Events is my job. It's what I do. They were like, a Christmas
your
dinner.
Job?
Like, what's he going to do? But basically, I just treated it like it was a press event. So I actually got Gourmet Food Parlour. Shout out to Gourmet Food Parlour because actually great job. They do like outside catering for like events that you can just, and it's really fucking affordable. Like really affordable. So they did a full Christmas dinner for us for 14 people, and it cost us practically fucking nothing.
I think it was under 200 quid.
Yeah.
Stop.
For turkey ham, mash, veg, gravy, and there was something else.
It was 14 people. Sure,
for
cost more
14
than that to
people.
go out and buy all the stuff.
We fed everyone and we still have stuff left over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
It was amazing.
We don't have it
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you for a bit.
The fat roach there in the corner.
We'll give you a plate to bring home. But I have to say, I enjoyed that because I just got to drink and just obviously Paul served it up. I didn't even serve it. But I loved that part.
I hosted a Christmas party. I was like, we were there. It was your friends, but we were there as a collective unit. We're married.
Yeah, but I paid for it.
What, were your friends?
Yeah, it's very true. But like we had a full table set up. There was a tablescape. It wasn't
a table, don't worry.
It was so stunning. Honestly, I'm doing it again this year, but I need to up my game. But in general, don't like hosting that type of thing because also just when I'm done, get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Yeah.
And like, I just want to be
Put
on
up
my
banners,
own.
leave by 9.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I think all parties should have a
Start
kill,
playing the
a kill
national
time.
anthem.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have this game where we always go with our friends, right? And it's a great debate. What is your death row meal?
That's not like, you said that as if like we are the geniuses who came up with death row meal. We do this thing with our friends. I'm sure Gina has done death row meal before.
Have you?
So death row meal, what is it? Starter, main, dessert, and drink.
Okay, so a starter would be, and now my death row meal is not going to be anything exciting.
Absolutely.
Nor should it be.
It's the stuff that I just really, really
Fucking
love.
Yeah.
So like a really good funeral soup for my starter with a big hunk of like me nanny's brown bread and real butter.
Oh,
Yeah.
nothing like it.
Yeah.
White pepper, sacks of white pepper. Insist on that all the time, and a nice pinch of salt. But it has to be thick, not watery.
Yeah.
Have to be able to see like the carrots, tiny little micro carrots. But that's my favourite.
Micro carrots?
Like, you know, when you see them and they're just like tiny little
Yeah,
things.
I get you.
I get it.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's my starter.
Yeah.
Main course, if I could ever get it again, would be me mass stew. Yeah. Hated it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's so
I used
lovely.
to get it on like it was every Tuesday, or then it was every Thursday. My sister she'd put mince balls or chunks of meat, and my sister used to cry coming in the door. Oh, would you fucking stew? And she'd be, spitting it. And I'd be like, but I'd mash it up like a baby strainer.
Yeah.
So that's like my, again, more brown bread. Me nanny's brown bread.
Yeah.
Or if it wasn't that, it would be her Sunday roast, which is dry as fucking anything. She used to get the either end, the most expensive piece of meat, and it'd be like cardboard. But her gravy was her stuffing and her roast potatoes. Unbelievable. Yeah.
It's so funny because like it just shows like family is such a center point for you with like the food and the cooking thing that like it makes it all make sense.
Food is memories for me.
Yeah.
And I always have memories connected to everything. And whether that be food, like sitting in a car park eating a burger with the kids, the rain coming down and just the chats. I remember conversations. I remember what was on the TV when I was making a particular thing maybe 6 years ago. Wow. That's how it sits, it goes into my brain. Like I remember watching Harry Potter one night and I was making meatballs and something else. So I something else.
Because different people, it's like sensory, like memory is definitely sensory. So, you know, they say like certain fragrances or smells bring people back to a certain time or a certain thing.
Yeah.
Like it's wild. Yeah.
Dessert?
It would have to be a really fudgy.
Really fudgy.
A fudgy brownie.
Yeah.
Warm with a fresh cream.
Fresh cream. Ice cream?
Nice.
No. Not an ice cream girly.
Oh.
Yeah. Unless it's like Ben and Jerry's or something like that that's got really nice things.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No. Send me
retraction.
Gino's Lindor ice cream.
Stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went there the other day to get it and they didn't have any and I actually sulked like a 2-year-old.
Is it actual Lindor? Like as in Lindor?
Do you know the Lindor balls?
Yeah.
And you know that stuff that's inside it? So it's chocolate ice cream with that running through it. So you get like big lumps of that in it. Oh my God. And I don't really particularly eat ice cream or like ice cream. As I said, I'm more into like the calorific big hunks of food. Like, you know, I'm like, I love saying things like, I don't really eat biscuits or sweets. And people are like, yeah, all right. I'm like, no, I just eat 7,000 calories in your dinner.
Just eat 12 loaves of bread and butter. Like that's my
portions.
favorite. Yeah.
Wow.
And drink?
Ice cold pint of Heineken.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Very good.
Fred, my dad would approve. My dad's a big Heineken man. What's a Heineken? Okay, I will do it. So next one is of the recipes that you have made and done, what recipe do you think has had the biggest impact on like your career?
Oh.
I would say probably that satay chicken beef, because it was such a different idea and because it was so low calorie and all of that, but because it tasted so bloody good and it was such a bizarre combination of foods. I think that was really the impetus for a lot of things. Definitely.
Not the funeral sandwiches.
They came later in life. Like I mean, but now it's funny because even now, like I'm an established food person on I still make new things. And like, but making a funeral sandwich, there's nearly 1 million views on that. I'm like,
wild.
I didn't even have to talk.
But do you know what I also think it is? It's because you made it and it instantly resonates, especially with Irish people. Because it's your typical, like,
and it's provoking a memory.
I seen that, and that was my Auntie Marie would make that sandwich at any kind of event, and she also makes
and everyone had a different name for it, and everyone was tagging people, going, "Oh Jesus, do you remember we were here?" And we only go to the funerals for the sandwiches, but that sandwich is now gone into a cafe. My friend is opening one, and that's on the menu, and it's called Gina's funeral sandwich, and it gets served on a Holy Mary plate, right? With your few biscuits on the side, and like we had all these ideas in our head, just like we get like, you know, when you're eating it, the person eating it, we put like, you know, the old fashioned Jesus thing behind them and stuff like so. It's coming out soon, but I'm dying to see the angle that she takes with it.
Amazing.
That's so clever.
And if you were hosting a dinner party, what would you do? Would you do like traditional, or would you do loads of picky bits?
Yeah, I love doing like big sharing boards.
Yeah.
And especially for the family at home, because it's simple and you're throwing different bits and pieces, and you know somebody is going to eat something that they're not going to turn their nose up at it. So like if I was host, I don't fucking host anything. I don't think I've ever cooked for anyone before. Except for my sister.
But if I was to,
ever cook for somebody, I don't know, probably I'd just go the traditional route of like big roast chicken or a roast beef or a big huge thing of stew or a curry.
Okay.
A curry is great, like, you know, but
my mom used to do that,
just
but unfortunately
easy.
just fuck up the curry.
Not that bad.
No.
She used to do her turkey curry.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that a thing?
for at Christmas time, yeah.
No, this wouldn't be at Christmas.
Like at any time.
Okay.
I'm like, why not the chicken?
Yeah.
What's wrong with chicken?
A chicken curry.
Use the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just thinks I think she thinks the
Where is
turkey.
she buying turkey?
I don't know. I think she thinks the turkey curry is her speciality. What
Right.
she doesn't know is it's not.
It's not a thing. Like,
It's not, Ange.
yeah.
It's really not. Anyway, there you go. Is there a certain food that gives you like the ick? Is there like is there a food, or is there like type of food content that gives you the ick? Like, what are your icks?
I don't particularly enjoy watching people eating on screen.
Like taste tests.
Like the
stuff.
mukbang thing.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like,
What's mukbang?
if I'm,
So it's
where
a
there's-
thing
Yeah, it's
where
like
people- you
eating
watch people
huge
eating.
volumes of food, and it's the noise.
It gives me a
No, I wouldn't be into
shrill
that now.
right the way down my
Does it?
spine. I can't watch it.
Oh, right.
And there was an ad for fucking HelloFresh, right? That kept coming up, and it was this girl, and she's made, I don't know if you've seen it, she's taken a bite of it, and she's like this, trying to, and she's going to talk, and it literally was giving me a physical reaction. I was like, oh, like,
Or
can't.
when people eat and bite the fork.
Yeah, no, can't.
Stop it.
No, the fork
Will go right the way through my
that really,
spine.
now that.
And like just people eating in general, like Carl, I'd
gross.
actually dig him a grave. Like last night we were eating, I had a bag of onion rings, or they were really nice ones, and he doesn't care if I had like a little snack plate thing with like a few bits and pieces on it, and I'm eating it, and then he goes, give us one. Oh, I hear us offer. And he consciously, he's like, I'm like, that makes it worse. I said, just fucking eat it properly, will you? And he's like, Jesus Christ. And he can't do that right. Yeah. And then his
Dead.
jaw clicks. And then he's like,
Does he have to eat in
I
a
love
separate
you, Kat.
room? Where does he
no,
eat?
I kind of just zone out. I'm like, Alexa. Play really loud music.
What is your Christmas setup? Do you stay Christmas at home?
My sister hosted a Christmas for years and years. And then she just got sick of doing it. Like it was just too many of us. So kind of when my COVID, and then my dad was living with us, so we were doing it at home, and then it's just easier because the kids want to be home. They want to see their friends.
Friends.
And it's like, hey kids, Santa's come, look at all your presents, get them all packed up, come on, we're going out, and you can see them, you can play with them tomorrow. So it was just nicer. Now Gina is kind of getting into Christmas. I'm looking forward to
magical.
So we do like Stevens's Day or the day after. So we do Christmas Eve in his mom's, and she cooks.
Okay.
And it's just
lovely.
I know it is. It's lovely. She wouldn't cook traditional Christmas dinner. So when you're like riled up for, and like I love her food. Like she does like the nicest food, and like that she'd get her ham in and stuff. But like I want like load of Brussels sprouts, and I want them soggy, and I want them, and she's like, it makes beautiful like courgettes and carrots and stuff, which are fucking phenomenal.
Beautiful.
And she's hours peeling garlic and everything, and I'm like, any Brussels sprouts? She goes, I don't cook Brussels sprouts. And I'm like, I know, Geraldine, I just want a few Brussels sprouts. But no, her dinner is absolutely gorgeous. And then we have our traditional Christmas at home, and then we go to my sister's then. So we get well fed Christmas. Yeah.
And it's always your Christmas leftover sandwiches are...
Oh yeah, with the gravy.
Yeah, with
it
the
has
dip
to
and
have a
gravy.
big
Oh, you gotta have a
gravy.
dipper.
Yeah.
I think that you inspired when I did it.
Yes.
Remember I did it and we came home a day early because we were sick of everyone.
I was like, get
We
the
were here
fuck
like,
out of here.
and I went up and I just bought, because we don't do it big, like everyone else cooks for us. We're really lucky
Yeah.
in that sense.
Yeah.
So I just bought stuff to make Christmas sandwiches because that's all we wanted.
So delicious.
Yeah, it was so good.
I have to say, I know you say you don't host people, but I do feel like you have an obligation now to invite us over at some point.
I mean, we'll
for,
do the
like,
cocktails.
some food.
Well, actually, the slushy will do the
Especially
cocktails.
with you- well, actually, I won't do fucking nothing.
No.
I'll come and eat and drink. That's all I can do. That's all I'll do. But I have to say, I am very hungry after those 2 episodes because I think that we have spoken about food for literally 2 episodes.
Are we getting the Chinese, yeah?
Yeah, Chinese. Let's
Not
go.
a fucking chipper, I tell you that much.
yeah.
But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for coming to our
thank you so
home
much. No, thanks for having
and
me.
joining us here. It's been lovely. We are so excited to try some of your recipes. I'm not even going to try.
I know,
I'm
you're
just
not.
going to tell you.
I think we
could
should
lie to
actually
you.
try and get him to do one.
Do you know what we should do?
Nah,
We
you
should
can
do
fuck
a
off.
live and, we'll split
You
the
can talk me
screen.
through.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I haven't
Oh,
done
yeah, we'll do
lives
that.
since we did like COVID. I
Yeah.
was fucking doing
Do
it
the
back to back
funniest
lives.
thing. And
Yeah.
you make a balls of it, it's grand.
Ah, yeah,
Who
grand.
cares?
They give
Goes
me the-
away. Yeah. Listen, I'll give it a go, but I require a bottle of tequila.
So your book Air Fryer is out now.
Yeah.
Available from all good retailers
everywhere,
because
people.
you are global.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere. Amazon, she's everywhere.
Yeah, we're very
So
excited.
yeah, really excited to get into it.
I think it looks great in your
does.
house.
When you're
Put
cooking
it on the
from
table.
Gina.
If you want to look like you can cook, have this book. Thank you so much, Gina. We will no doubt have you back again at some stage.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And we will see you guys on next week's episode where it'll just be me and Paul. But we
you're
have
stuck
lots,
with us.
You're stuck with just us. But we have lots that we are going to be bringing you up to speed on. Lots of new things happening. And we will see you guys next week. Bye. Bye.